Welcome in to episode 16 of Through the Whistle. I'm Ty Belcher. That's Kevon. He can't rip the paper off this one. We're giving some free ads. Shout out to Coca-Cola, shout out to Gatorade.
Why would Coca-Cola be?
Coca-Cola owns Gatorade, Kevon.
Did not know that.
You don't see them with every Coke free option?
I mean, that's valid, but
You know, Gatorade just had that type of pull. Where's my mic? Oh, it's all the way down here. Well, episode 16 of Through the Whistle. Hope y'all been hearing me. We have like 4 mics on the table for this exact reason. But, hey, we have a very hasty show.
what are you looking at me for?
But,
Yeah, it's amazing.
let's get right into it. Ohio State plays Penn State in the most anticipated matchup of this upcoming weekend. Revenge game. Revenge is on your mind when you think about me. Julian Fleming playing against a team that ousted him, scapegoated him. Not even scapegoated, he wasn't going to start. But
Imagine if he was here, he'll be very upset.
he'll be very upset.
Very upset.
A very angry young man.
I think Brennan is probably would have left.
Brennan Ennis should have left. Ballard should have also left multiple years ago, like I said.
We're talking about.
But let's stay on topic. Kevon, what are you expecting from this game?
Well, I mean, you said revenge game. I'm confused. Is this not a Will Howard revenge game? Did you not see his comments? My man said that he's from Pennsylvania.
Okay, Drew Allen's from Ohio.
Grew up a Penn State fan. He said that Penn State didn't want to recruit him. And the fact that he was like, we're going to find out if I was good enough. He said, y'all thought I wasn't good enough? We're going to find out.
I mean,
So listen.
That's a good caveat, man.
Hey, listen, I'm just saying. My boy's trying to come out there and win the Heisman that game. Don't know if that's a good thing or if it's a bad thing. But,
I mean, throwing balls. GG sent check to Jeremiah.
Okay. All right. But, revenge game, I mean, we talking about revenge for the last,
10 years?
The man is 1-9 in his coaching career going up against Ohio State.
That one block field goal might have changed his whole life.
Yeah. I mean, let's be honest. Somebody's life is going, not life, somebody's
Career
could change in this game. I think more pressure is on Ryan Day, of course.
For sure.
You got Franklin, who's 1-9 against Ohio State. He's 2 and 26 against Ohio State and Michigan, I think, somewhere around there.
Yeah,
and then you got
too.
And then you got Ryan Day, who's 2-6 against top 5 teams, and this is a.
And you also have Penn State, who hasn't beat a top 5 team since y'all played them.
Right. So somebody's stuff is going to fall.
So going to make a name for themselves.
Exactly. So keys of the game, obviously, we all know left tackle. We need Abdul Carter is going to be on the opposite side for Penn State.
Oh.
That man is going to be a menace. I'm looking for him to he's going to disrupt some things. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm not expecting him to have a dominant game. But we going to have to see how dominant, if he's going to have JTT type dominance, or is he going to have just, okay, we see him, we know he made a couple plays, and then go from there. Running the ball. We'll see. I'm not really caring how much we go to it. I am more focused because I don't think that their defense can match up with the receivers that we have. They've allowed 22 plays over 20 yards. Our offense has done 38 plays. So I think that is going to keep going. I mean, we just gotta, do it.
That's just so much. This is so easy to say.
I mean, yeah, it is, but yeah, it's not at the same time. We're talking about. I'm not going to sit there and hold the games from last week against any of the two, because obviously Wisconsin was sitting there damn near about to beat Penn State, and Penn State was not carrying until the second half, and they was like, we got to win this game so we can go to next week top 5. And instead, I don't hold the Nebraska game either, but it's just like, okay, now we're here.
No more build-up.
Is Ohio State going to feel the pressure, or are they not? Because I don't think that they should come in here too tight. Because, I mean, all the pressure is on Ohio State, obviously. I mean, you're playing basically with playoff on the line, damn near. If it's the closest thing to having the playoff on the line, and we're going to see if people fold or, you feel me, they got it in their veins type of thing. But, I mean, 283 yards passing per game. I'm looking for Will Howard to have his best game. Because, I mean, if we get anything close to what he did against Nebraska or Oregon, we should be able to win the game. I mean, obviously, outside of the last play against Oregon, I don't think he played bad. And then as long as we're not getting 12 touches to our best 3 players on the field, we should be fine. Defensively, I think we've had Penn State's number for a while. I mean, JTT clearly, when he plays against Penn State, he thinks that he's Chase Young. I don't know what it is, but we're going to see.
Only game we ever plays good in.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm hoping that's going to be the same for this week. We still need to continue to get pressure. We need to continue to show the looks. I will say that I will be more afraid if Drew Aller does not play, which is insane. It sounds insane to say.
The hate.
But I think that Penn State's backup quarterback is more of a threat against us than Drew Aller is. For one, only because he was already not the greatest mobile guy.
Oh, his feet are in quicksand.
And now it's going to be worse with the injury. So I think it makes it easier for the defense to get to him. And then we're talking about if they put the backup in, we already seen he can run. I mean, it's not.
Well, that USC game showed a lot.
Yeah, not even that. Last week, the run game
against Wisconsin,
exploded. So it's more or less, I don't know if he might not be as good of a passer, but either way, you already know in college, mobile quarterbacks are worse to face than they are against statues. So
who do you think wins?
I think Ohio State covers the 3.5. None of the games have been over an 8-point margin most of the time, and since probably like 2017. So I think it's going to stay the same. But I don't think that they can keep up as long as we're doing that.
Kevon, you said you guys are going to cover.
Yes, I think we should. We should.
You said you're not worried about running the ball, not being able to run the ball.
Not really.
Kevon, how are y'all going to have time to throw the ball against this Penn State defense? Because the only reason why USC was able to keep it close was they were able to run the ball effectively. How are y'all going to – I just don't understand how you think this game is about to go. How many points do you think you're all about to score?
Honestly, I think we can score at least 24. I really just don't understand why you think that this defense. Don't get me wrong. The Penn State defense is definitely solid. They allow the fourth least amount of points per game. Top 18 in passing yards allowed, top 8 in rushing yards allowed. Don't get me wrong. They're 36th in third down rate. But what I saw on Josh Pace's show, and he credited somebody else this. For one, they start with like the worst field position damn near in college football. Like, and it's bad. Like it's like bottom like 140th type level. So when you're not being able to get the ball and move it all the way down across the field, and then Ohio State starting in great field position, what are we really talking about? I mean, Ohio State has never really struggled to score the ball against Penn State, honestly. I mean, even
New Penn State
is not a better Penn State defense than I think that they faced the last couple of years.
And it's not a better Ohio State O-line, and it's the worst O-line you've had in the last 3 years.
It's been probably...
It's the worst quarterback. It is tied for the worst quarterback you've had in the last 5 years.
And that tied quarterback legitimately put up 21 points last year.
Hey.
I'm
and guess
just saying.
what? Y'all had a Maserati last year. You had a better O-line last year.
And I think that we have a better core of receivers this year than we did last year.
Hey, you know how you stop a good receiver? Don't let him get the fucking ball. You know how you... And let's see how this D-line does against them, Kevon. The D-line... You're not going to tell... Oh, whoa, I'm stuck. I'm going to set the name brand. Fuck. Kevon. We saw it last year in Michigan. We couldn't throw the ball against them.
But we were able to.
And guess what's going to happen with this year? You know what, Kevon? All things must come to an end. You know, Ohio State hasn't beat a top 5 team since, what? The fucking Clemson game? Back when Justin Fields was there? You know,
it's all around there.
Streaks have to end. All right? You're right. Streaks have to end. But that's not the streak we're talking about. We're talking about Undertaker streaks. We're talking about 1-9 in his career. Let's make that 2-9. Let's change the game up a little bit. Cause, hey, Tyler Warren, he not, I don't know what he does in the sheets, but he a freak on that field. He a freak. Kevon, who is guarding him? Caleb? Caleb Downs is gonna guard him? We seen Caleb can't do that against those tight ends. Saw the certified lover boy out there in Ann Arbor. Mr. Bowers down there in University of Georgia. You're telling me that I can't. The whiteout is too much aura. We've seen Will Howard
It's not even a whiteout.
It's not a whiteout. It's damn near a whiteout. Kevon, we saw this man fall off aura twice against Oregon.
At night, yes. That still was a play away from winning the game.
Okay.
Would you say that Penn State's better than Oregon?
Neutral site, they're probably about the same.
Oh, my Lord.
Thank you for the segue. Because elsewhere, by the way, Penn State, I got Penn State money line. Let's do it. Since you want to talk about Oregon, Kevon, Oregon plays those boys in blue, coming off being Lil Brother's ass, literally and figuratively, on the field and off the field. Lil Bro gonna do Lil Bro things. And you want to do some extracurriculars? Well, Lil Bro you in that too. Fuck Michigan State. Anyways, Kevon, you know, I've been talking about this game since they announced the schedule. It's the end of the season. Oregon going to lose a game. It's November. And the words of Rod Wave, it's November. Where the fuck is Rod Wave? This Oregon stuff's going to come to an end on Saturday. You going to be like, Ty, you know so much about football, bro.
I would never.
How did you know that Oregon was going to lose to Michigan?
I would never say that.
I'm like, check the Carfax, bruh. Oregon going to choke at least once. They not Tiana Trump. Y'all understand that reference? Y'all are sick. Anyways.
What should I say about you?
Oregon hasn't played a D line as good as ours. And they ain't played a D. That Evan Stewart shit? Throw that out the window.
Is Will Howard? Is Will?
Yeah, he's gonna play. He's gonna play.
Sure?
This is the biggest game of our season right now.
Are you positive that he's?
This is our second biggest game of the season. Shit. This is our This is one of our biggest games of the season, Kevon. He's gonna play. Hopefully, we got the big game blues out. Because, yeah.
So are you confirming that he is playing?
I'm not Coach Jerome. I'm not Coach Moore.
You're hoping that he's playing.
I'm speculating.
Okay.
Kevon.
So if he doesn't play, then what?
Mays, we're talking about Ann Arbor, 110,000. They have never seen aura like that in their lives.
Okay.
Have they? You can't duplicate the Ann Arbor, the big house. I don't care where you at. You can't even be in anywhere. 112,000. 112,000, Kevon. And guess what 112,000 people are going to see? Michigan upset Oregon and us go and redeem this damn season. Loveland already said it. We're just here to ruin people's seasons. Floor is yours, Kevon. Go ahead.
I don't think we have to really stay here too long. Y'all's defense has not been what we thought it was. You guys barely are being able to stop the run. Michigan State was able to do whatever they wanted on the ground. We also saw that Michigan State, honestly, were stopping y'all in the pass game as well. I mean, it's not that difficult. So don't see why.
She coming in or not?
Mm-hmm. I'm confused.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, you good. Michigan State was able to do whatever they wanted. They basically ran up and down the field the entire game. I mean, I don't know why they went away from it. Honestly, it was there.
About 39, like running the ball is crazy.
Yeah, and they got most of those conversions. Oregon.
Because you know what, they never gonna see this one coming.
And y'all clearly did not.
Oh no.
I don't see a way that y'all stop Oregon's offense.
We're not going to rush 3 people, Kevon.
That's valid. That's very cool.
Josiah Stewart, masterclass, legacy game.
How many points do you think that you're going to hold these guys to? That's the real question. You just called.
We can hold it at 21.
And how many points do y'all think y'all going to score?
22. 24-21. No. I'm calling it right now. 17-20 Michigan win.
Well,
at some point, we're gonna get a pick.
We're gonna. Yeah.
You know what?
Keep going. What else?
If y'all want to sprinkle a little something somewhere.
Sprinkle
a little something.
Oh no, you talking like it's a lot.
50. If this is even a possibility, put 50 cents on a blocked field goal. I don't know how. I don't know what sportsbook does that, but 50 cents on a little blocked field goal. Kevon, I'm calling it right now. Michigan wins off a blocked field goal.
Michigan is a 15-point underdog. You guys haven't been a double-digit underdog at home since y'all played us in 2017. 2017, I think.
Yeah, probably.
And then before that, it was
no, hell no.
At home.
Y'all were not no damn double-digit underdog.
I'm saying
y'all were not no double-digit favorites over the Redeem team. Hell no. If anything, it was probably the Justin Fields year. When y'all
No, we weren't. We weren't double digits.
Had to. Because 2017 was Devin Bush and them. Hell no.
Well, all I know
John
is
O'Corn.
2009, I believe, was the last time, for sure.
What was you?
It was 14.
Wait, you was 30?
14. I was not 30. I was actually young. And you were crying.
25.
That was back when you were still crying over Michigan losses. It's okay.
Oh, that was last week.
Oregon, 15-point favorite. They're covering that. Without a doubt. I don't even know why you're even. I don't know why we're still having this conversation.
Can you send us the break?
You want to send us the break, but
send us the break.
You have not told me any reason why Michigan should even be considered to have a chance besides the fact that y'all are at home. That's the only thing.
Because we have Aura.
The Aura is not going to save you.
Why won't it?
Because y'all can't move the ball.
But you know what can move the ball? Aura.
No, we can't.
Momentum.
No, we cannot.
Yeah,
not for you guys.
Watch.
No.
Watch.
No.
I'm
just saying.
I'm telling you.
I know you guys are feeling all high and mighty because y'all beat Michigan State.
We
Great.
stepped on them.
Congrats.
You stepped on the motherfuckers. Literally and figuratively.
I will let you know right now. Y'all will keep it close at halftime. And after that, it'll be a dog walk.
Yeah, for us.
No. Y'all's defense will give up because y'all's offense is not going to be able to move the ball. Now,
when we have Alex Orji out there, legacy. When we come out with Jaden Davis, oh my God, it's gonna be sensational. When we come out with Davis Warren, he gonna show y'all. He gonna show me I'm one of the y'alls, because that boy is a bum. I'm calling it now. Michigan money line.
Clearly, we're taking all underdogs. I'll be taking the favorites. You'll be taking the underdogs. We'll see who
becomes more successful.
Yeah.
Wait, can we do spreads instead? Pause. Michigan spread. I'm not going to have it.
No. No, you did not.
So
you're not giving yourself
most
a 15
So most of the time, I don't bet on. I haven't bet on a Michigan game since 2018 against Ohio State. No, since 2017 against Ohio State. That was the Dwayne Haskins year. Was that the Dwayne Haskins year?
Yes.
No, 2018 was.
2018.
Since 2017, when J.T. Barrett got hurt. We should have won that game. It's bullshit. I stopped betting on Michigan. Bet on one time since then. Michigan State game when Kenneth Walker had 5 touchdowns. Haven't bet on him since. It's bad luck. But if I'm out here giving out my thoughts, Michigan plus 15.5.
You're a joke, dude.
Why not?
You're really a
You're
joke.
going to give me 15, I'm going to take 15. This team isn't as good as Texas.
Why not? You're a plus 500 underdog. If you take the money line, you're a plus 500.
That's cool.
Plus 550. And then let's see, if you add Penn State, that is plus 1,430.
That's great for them. No matter what, that Michigan game is not touching a parlay of mine. That's just off the aura alone.
Off the aura alone. Ty, you have
My fault. Let me kick you.
no
Faith?
cojones to
I don't
put
bet
your,
on Michigan.
Right, of course.
The only time I bet
of course.
anything Michigan related is when I bet against Michigan. Shout out to Texas. When I said put the mortgage on it.
Right. So.
What was that, 4.5? That shit was fried.
And there's a reason why they're a 15-point favorite.
All right, you're talking too much shit about my boys. You'll see. Saturday.
We will.
Saturday, 3:30.
I mean, we can bet the 50 push-ups on it right now.
Nah, I'm cool. I'm not.
We can bet your 50 push-ups
What,
and you
50,
already owe.
I get 15 points?
No! I'll give
Then
you
what?
10.
Give me 14.
No!
All right, 13.5.
No.
All right, we're going to take a quick break and we'll come back with some NFL talk, man. You know, mid-season superlatives, Through the Whistle, episode 16. Through the Whistle, episode 16. You know, I try to, to be lighthearted around here. But there's just some things that just really fucking piss me the fuck off. Anthony Richardson. He was benched yesterday. Number 3 overall pick, literally just last year.
Yeah.
Not been this year. Not been like, back in, played out his whole contract. No. Talking about last year. Man got benched. Kevon, you've been watching football, played football. At any time on the college level and up, have you ever in your motherfucking life seen a quarterback, hey, coach, I need a sub?
I've never seen it. Never.
Kevon.
Especially now on third down.
In a game against a division opponent, where if you lose, you're behind 3 games.
Yes.
To a good team. It's not a trash team. This Texas team is pretty good. Despite Diggs, being out for a season. T's and P's, Stephon Diggs. You better soon, man. Kevon. This man didn't have the audacity to go to the press conference. I was just tired, Go on, chuckle with it. Bitch, what the fuck you mean you tired? It's week 9. How the hell are you tired?
Listen, he had to get off tacklers and stuff. He had to run like 30 yards.
I don't give a damn what you had to do. I don't care if you had to run to the fucking press box and run back down. I don't give a fuck. Because that is one of, 4 positions where there's no coach. Come on. Get the sub in, get the backup ready. My boy, I don't know if you noticed, you ain't do shit all game. You 9-30. My brother, I'm not talking about the time to the kickoff. We're not saying football. We're talking about your completion percentage. You 9-30. Keep on. We can have somebody go play Madden who ain't never touched a video game in their life, play on all Madden and do better than 9-30. Keep on. Me and you can go do 9-30. Keep on. Dale Jones is doing that. To say I was tired halfway through the season, when the season starts, or 6 weeks before the season even starts, you report back. First of all, why the fuck are you not in shape at camp? Why are you leaving camp out of shape? Second of all, my brother in Christ, you're going to say, oh, I might not throw as good as everybody else, but nobody runs as good as me. Oh, wait, besides Lamar. Have you ever seen Lamar Jackson pull himself up? Pause. Have you ever? Shit. Have you ever seen Josh Allen pull up? Coach, Cam Newton, Vic, Justin Fields, Kevon. To say, I need a sub. I can't. I'm tired. Please, I need someone to come in. What the fuck? You better lie. You better lie like Bill Clinton did when he's. I did not sleep with that intern. You better fucking lie.
Strays.
You better. Oh no. I got a stinger in my arm. I just didn't think I could go out there the next play. Cause my brother in Christ, you ain't played good all season. Your best game is a game where you only have 4 pass attempts because you got hurt. That was your highest completion percentage the whole season. You haven't done more than 50%. We're not fucking hooping. We're not playing basketball. Bitch, you're not Luka. You're not Kyrie. You're not out here. You're out here coming tour dates. As an NFL quarterback. Mom. Jared Goff could have had 20 straight incompletions. Jared Goff can have 50 straight incompletions, and he will still have a better completion percentage than this man. And then you're going to tell me, I'm tired. And then you're going to compare yourself to someone else who does more, who you actively say does more than you. And he doesn't ever. So Kyler Murray's 4'5". He don't ever. He might ask for the, what time we run COD, what time we get on blackouts tonight. He ain't gonna, Coach, get me out of here. Like, get the fuck serious. Have some fucking self-respect. And everybody's trying to say, oh, it's the NFL's fault. They're not developing quarterbacks. This ain't got shit to do with development. My brother, that's you. You don't got no self-respect. You come in there, bitch, you better go to Hoover Dam, go run the fucking hill. You better go get on that damn treadmill. You better go run a marathon. Bitch, you're not out here running no fucking. You ran, what, 6 times? The whole game? It's not, you lost in the 4th quarter. It's the 3rd quarter. You were just eating orange slices 20 minutes ago in the locker room. You drinking Pedialyte.
He was tired.
You tired from what? From being shitty?
Two plays.
You tired from not making any completions? I'm tired of watching you beat dog shit every fucking Sunday. Have some self-respect. And then you're going to be wondering why you're not going to start another NFL game because Joe Flacco we seen what Joe Flacco did last year. You know what Joe Flacco did this year. You think you're going to get your job back? Oh, my brother. You need to be glad Drew Bauer didn't go down there and shoot you in your kneecap. Because he don't want his name attached to him. 3rd pick? Oh. No.
Project.
Project who? Only project I care about is Kodak Black's project. What are we talking about? I can't. I'm gonna pop a vessel.
Listen. The man said he was tired. I can actively say that I've never seen that. For the people that do think that this is not a problem, my only issue with it is that you're seen as the starting quarterback. He's known to be a threat with his legs.
His damn sure not throwing the ball. He's not a 30.
And obviously, we know that his arm is definitely strong enough to get a 20-yard, 3rd and 20 type of thing. Gang, for you to say you're too tired to take a snap and hand the ball off is wild. For old linemen that had to sit there and block every play, when a quarterback, there are times. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to sit there and say that he doesn't do anything when he's at quarterback because obviously he runs around and stuff like that. My guy, it's just not a good look. I mean, I'm
shit. Look at what top DBs get rotated out.
Listen,
and they're running the whole game.
Listen, I've seen the game that I always refer to as a reason why I don't blame Patrick. The Super Bowl game where he played against the Buccaneers. when he ran literally for his life.
When they tried him, what, 40 yards?
40 yards, literally 40 yards before he threw a pass. And then he got up and then basically almost did it again. The next play.
This time only 15 yards in the backfield.
You don't see a guy just say I'm too tired. Like, I mean, again, like I said, to say you're too tired to take a snap and then hand the ball off is insane to me. I don't think it's like a narrative based thing to where, like, you know, people are saying like, oh, it's y'all just looking at it because of how old the NFL is or whatever it is. No, again, it's just you just don't do that.
Quarterback,
like,
O-line, DB.
No, I would say sometimes DBs get out, but
I mean, how long do you see Josh?
I mean, it's a play. It's a play. Yeah.
You come out. Oh yeah, we're going right at your back.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm just saying, bro. I don't have a horse in this race. I didn't think the man was doing great. Anyway, I think he was bound to get benched anyways, even with the before the thing.
Been a first round pick.
But
you can't read more than 2 fucking receivers.
I would say that they knew that they were what they were getting themselves into.
Yeah.
So I think giving him only 10 games is kind of unfair, only because of the fact that, like, he's a rookie.
I mean, told him in the slide last year, and he wouldn't be in that problem. He got hurt every game he started in.
Hey man, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to play devil's advocate. I'm just here. I'm just, you know, not my rant. Yeah, you know, just maybe next time just don't. Yeah, you know.
Please lie. I'm not saying lying is a good thing. Sometimes the truth hurts. And brother, you see this truth is over.
Yeah, he's awful. No, he's awful.
Might be your career.
I mean, he's in like conversations with like Jamarcus Russell, like completion rating wise. Not saying like talent wise. I'm saying like completion rating wise. The man is god awful. Like they always complain about, like they were talking about in the summer, like, oh, he a running quarterback. We out here doing like 7-on-7 stuff, and you over here trying to run the ball. Gang, throw it. It looks like they were right. Because I mean, 44 completion rating to this point is
one game over 50%.
It's crazy. It's
and the whole mobile quarterback thing is, I mean, Lamar, he's a running quarterback.
And don't get me wrong, yeah, like I mean,
Willis, running quarterback.
Listen, I know that like people know I'm a Patrick Mahomes homer type of thing, and I am one of the people that's saying that he's playing terrible. Like, you know, he's 9 touchdowns, 10 picks. This man has 2 touchdowns to 7 interceptions. That is.
We're not talking about just one game.
No. The season. Yeah, no. That is horrid. Like that is insane football. Not a good way. Maybe. Listen, maybe he just needs a year, just to maybe understand things. He might get another chance somewhere else, but it ain't looking too hot. He on Bryce Young like levels of.
I'm finished.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Spaghetti.
We're going to segue to a somewhat more joyous topic. We have mid-season superlatives. We did it for college football a little bit ago. I want to say about 2 weeks ago. Time is not real. It could be more or less. Mid-season superlatives. No, we don't have best smile, best teacher's pet.
I would have won that.
What, teacher's pet?
Not a smile part.
Shout out Dr. Grace with the dentist. That is a free ad. You are the GOAT. A lot of years of pain. Boy, those rubber bands?
Hey, no, I watched a video of how braces actually work. That's low-key insane. But
yeah,
we're not
going to your mouth. Pause. Yvonne, we're going to start off with who's been the most disappointing this year? You can either go player or you can go team-wise.
I'll do both. Pause. I will say the Bengals, by far, are trash. Like it is insane. Like with the schedule they had, they were supposed to be having one of the easiest schedules, especially in the division. Mm-hmm. To be standing at what, 2-6?
I want to say 3-5.
3-5. Okay, that's awful. Like I mean, I get it that y'all start off slow most of the time, but gang, we're getting to the point of like there's no return. I'm not saying that they can't like figure things out, but it's looking is looking real head scratchy. Player, I just mentioned it earlier. Patrick Mahomes is playing god awful.
Oh my gosh.
Don't get me wrong. He played way better last week against the Raiders. I'm not going to deny it.
The bar was in hell.
Yeah. Gang, you're my guy. Yeah, I think you are the best quarterback by far in the league. Top 3 conversations all time. And you're not 3. Dog, it is okay to not throw an interception. I promise you, it is fine to sit there and just not throw the other team the ball. I'm not saying that every pick is his fault, because it's not. I mean, I've seen Juju catch the ball and then that bitch pop up, or tip passes. Yeah, it's cool. But them other ones, like, dog, there are times that you just look at them like,
what are you doing?
Bro, what the fuck did you just do? And there were times I would be like, what the fuck did you just do? Like, oh, that's some go shit. That's some go shit.
He's still there.
I'm just saying, Pat, I know that you're not going to play this awful once, that second half of the season gets here. But, gang, I need, because I'm tired of having to defend you. Like, I'm not saying that, like, I don't have a reason to, but, like, dog, you're making it much more difficult than what it needs to be. Stop throwing picks. Like, this is for the next 4 weeks. Just don't throw a pick. Throw touchdowns only. I'm tired.
Look, I'm so happy that you finally came around. This is a nice little intervention. Because most disappointing has to be Patrick Mahomes. You have an interception in every game you play.
Yes.
Kevon, you can't even take a week off from being ass. Like, 1 week, you play the Raiders. You play them every year. You usually put belted butt. And you threw another interception. Probably throwing an interception as we speak. Travis finally gets himself going. Pause. And you throw a pick still. Couldn't cover my spread.
To pass.
Yeah. But there's one way to fix this. I can fix this for them. I can just bet Patrick Mahomes to throw an interception. I bet you he has the best game of his freaking life.
Yeah, for the people.
Huh?
For the people.
For the people. But I am always for the people. So I should just bet on him not throwing interceptions so he can keep throwing them. Because
you're a hater.
The Chiefs have to lose at some point.
You're a hater. Yes.
It has to happen.
Okay.
It has to happen. I don't see any point of elongating that topic. We're in consensus.
Yes.
Most impressive this season, Kevon, it has to be, team-wise, has to be the Vikings. 5-2. Me and you both said we don't see 5 wins on the schedule. We're like, Sam Darnold, he's finished. His defense, who cares? To be 5-2, your 2 losses are to the Lions, who are arguably the best team in the whole conference, who are the best team in the conference, in my opinion. Arguably the top 2 team in the whole NFL. And the second to Sean McVay on a short week. You know how hard it is the game plan for Matt Stafford? Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp weren't supposed to play? These Vikings, they're for real. And you should already know what player I'm going to say. Mr. Daniels, Jaden. I'm not going to say I told you so, because only one person at this table said the Commanders were going to make the playoffs, and his name isn't Kevon. It would be, for lack of better terms, meat munching if you say Jaden Daniels deserves to be MVP because the stats aren't there for MVP. No. But meat munching is very insane, but it's true.
Crazy.
Come on, Jaden Daniels. Only the fourth rookie since 1950 to start 6-2 in his first 8 games. He's got it. He's got the moxie. He's got the aura. He's got DC rocking. Like John Wall back in the day when he was.
Or RG3.
Or RG3.
Well,
shot to his knee.
Okay. Pause. I would agree with you that Jaden Daniels has definitely been impressive. I would say probably for me, the Washington Commanders has been the most impressive team. With their record and how they, how awful that defense is, and Jaden Daniels is still continuing to find a way for them to win. But my most impressive team is, for right now, the Bills. Only because of the simple fact that people like you thought that they were not going to be good.
They were supposed to be finished.
Yeah, but they're not finished. Josh Allen has these guys out here winning games. Not against great competition, but still winning games.
One is win.
Well, dub's a dub. So I'll give credit where it's due. Bills have been looking great. For my player, I have two. I have Derrick Henry, who has been on a monster tear. I mean, this man is getting
anytime touchdown.
Anytime touchdown right now is about to get
minus
real
300.
hectic. It's about to get real hectic, Derek. I know, gang, you gotta keep scoring, but I might have to. I mean, we can't put the first half because they don't like to give them the ball in the first half for some odd reason.
Bro.
But definitely, he's been balling. He's on pace to be 2,000 yards and probably around 20 touchdowns. Could be an MVP year, the way the quarterbacks are looking. But he's not my number one player and most impressive. This man, Jared Goff, has been OD.
Besides last week, 88 yards, bro.
I mean, he threw 8 passes. I'm just saying. He had more.
My fantasy team needed him, bro.
My dog had more touchdown passes than incompletions. Again.
I need
I'm just saying.
Though.
This team has scored more touchdowns in the last 3 weeks than he's thrown incompletions.
Yeah.
It's OD. It's OD. He's been on a generational run for the last 4 weeks.
And everybody thought he was done.
And everybody thought he was chucked. Don't get me wrong. I was one of those people. I ain't going to say that I thought he was terrible, but, I had him in where, top 10, top 15-ish range. This man is clearly by far number 10 right now, if not higher. And he deserves, right now, I think he's the MVP. He's the MVP right now. I'm just saying. The dog is out here going crazy. Got the Lions, 5-1, second best team in the NFL. Some would say first. It's a menace. Get this man his flowers. His completion rating is godly right now. His yards, after that game, took a hit, not going to lie. But touchdowns to interception ratio, great.
Beautiful.
Completion rating, goated. And even with the last game, yards are still up there. Jericho.
Well, Kim, you have the wrong MVP.
Jericho.
You already talked about it. You already said the real MVP. Josh Allen is the real MVP.
For now.
17 touchdowns, 1,900 total yards, only
pick.
1 turnover.
Well, no, not 1 turnover.
Oh,
1 pick.
1 pick.
1 pick.
Which has always been everybody's biggest thing about, hey, Josh, calm the fuck down out there.
Yeah.
Just don't throw any picks.
Definitely good
The Bills are playing really good football, surprisingly. I thought they were finished.
We know.
Oh.
Every time. It's always you. It's always you.
I thought they were finished. Didn't you say the Commanders weren't going to make the playoffs? Then you also had the Jets making the playoffs? What are we talking about?
I thought it was a playoff as a wild card team.
So,
you're a weak ass Steelers. It's okay.
It's
okay. It's cool.
Everybody, I can't always be right. I know it's kind of hard to understand that I can be wrong sometimes. I know.
Oh, you're gonna be wrong this weekend, so it's okay.
Josh Allen, 17 touchdowns, 1,900 yards, 1 interception. Kevon, there's no way he's not the MVP. He deserves to be the MVP. No wide receiver 1. Well, now he has Amari. Shout out to Amari. But we know what's going to happen in the season. He's going to be the back of this water bottle. Because he goes missing. MIA.
I mean, as long as they don't have to play the Chiefs, he should be fine, right?
No.
Oh.
They're not beating the Texans.
Ooh. You're still on that train. Yikes.
Yeah. Nico, masterclass.
Ooh, okay.
Top 5 in the league.
Cool.
Remember when you used to talk about me saying Jared Goff is better than that? Oh, look at us. Oh, look at us. Damn. Ty was right.
Probably about the same reason, same time.
All right. Through the Whistle, episode 16. Thank you for tuning in today. Appreciate y'all. Like, share, comment. And one more thing. You gotta subscribe too.
Got a gripe with you people.
You people is crazy.
Sit here and tell me, well, not tell me, but y'all want this money, correct? In this last, post on Monday, we get 300 views or somewhere 200 something views, and it only had 10 likes.
Yeah, it didn't make sense.
Come on. I mean, first it's the 250 likes without the 250 views, and now it's the opposite way. Gang, it ain't that hard.
Pause.
Definitely immunity. Like the video after you watch it for a nice amount of time.
Nice amount.
And then subscribe.
Subscribe.
That's it. We ain't asking for much.
We're not asking you to pay for it. It's not
I'm not asking
OnlyFans.
you to sit here and pay for my FanDuel account because I need it right now.
Shout out to Caleb Williams. Jordan Love.
It's not that difficult.
It's not.
Subscribe.
It's right there.
Watch the video.
Wait, where's the bottom left at? I think I'm the bottom left when it actually gets recorded. It's gonna be right there. Do the whistle. Just subscribe and hit the like button. It's gonna be right there. Win some money. It's gonna be right there. Just push the button. Least amount of effort you ever done in your life for a chance to win some money. You don't gotta do no little, fill this questionnaire. No. It's like. And comment how you like to get your money. It's Cash App, put your Cash App there. It's Venmo, put your Venmo in there. So,
if it's Apple Pay, what's your number? Oh.
Now Kim about to get his ass beat. Anyways, Through the Whistle episode 16. I have nothing to throw for the 4th time in a fucking row.
Get it together.
We'll see y'all on Monday after a glorious Michigan win over Oregon. And keep on wearing the Michigan jersey because I was right for 5 months. Through the Whistle episode 16. We'll see y'all on Monday.